In this video is a live recording of a hypnosis session that I just completed in my 3-day live event that I filmed here in the basement of my home. So the meditation you're going to experience is what I like to call the Infinite-U Hypnosis Meditation. It's helping you tap in to the infinite version of yourself. So again, this is a live recorded session that we did in my 3-day event. Enjoy. So we're going to start the recording in a second. So make sure you're sitting somewhere that's comfortable. Make sure your phones are on Do Not Disturb. Again, make sure you're not driving or operating any heavy equipment. If you have gum or anything like that, be sure to go ahead and spit it out. Definitely put your phone on Do Not Disturb. If you have animals, go in the other room or put them in the other room. Lock the door if you have kids. If you absolutely have to, you can go in your car, in your garage, outside, somewhere where nobody's going to interrupt you, okay? So I'll give you guys a moment to do that. As you guys are getting set up, we're going to go ahead and start the meditation music, and I just want to make sure that my voice sounds good with we already practiced it yesterday, but just to double check with all of you. So we want to make sure that my voice is a little bit louder than the meditation music, okay? So I don't want it to be too loud to where all you can hear is my voice. Also, we don't want my voice to be too soft where the meditation music sort of overwhelms it or overtakes my voice, okay? So as you guys are listening to me at this level of the volume, tell me, is the meditation music too high or is it too low? Or is it just right? Is it too high, too low, or is it just right? Too low. Okay, everybody's saying too low, so let's turn it up a little bit. Okay? So I'll be speaking at about this level. Now, keep in mind, if you can't hear anything at all, just turn up your volume on your end, okay? Good now, maybe a little bit louder. That is good, okay? Awesome. Good, okay, perfect. And again, if its volume is too low in general, meaning my voice and the meditation music, just go ahead and turn it to where it's that perfect sound, okay? Wonderful. You can go ahead and cut the camera, Chuck. I'm going to go ahead and get comfortable as I do this meditation. Wonderful. So go ahead and get nice and comfortable with your feet planted on the floor. And I want you to pick a spot directly across from you that's 45 degrees above eye level that you can focus on. So pick one particular spot, and as you focus on that spot, you feel yourself now go into trance. And as you feel yourself now go into trance, you become present and in the moment. Now, I'd like you to take a long, deep breath in all the way down into your belly, filling up your chest, and hold it. And as you breathe out, go ahead and close your eyes and go all the way down, all the way down. And just let the world out there rush by, knowing that right here, right now, this time, this place is just for you. And you can let go of any unwanted or distracting thoughts. Just imagine putting each unwanted thought into a little thought bubble in your mind. Each thought in its own little thought bubble. And just imagine letting them all float away out of your mind and off into the distance. And you can leave your mind clear to focus on the sound of my voice. That's right. I'd like you to remember a time when you were tired. You had an exhausting day and you closed your eyes, and it feels so good. And put your awareness on your eyelids. You're in charge. You're in control. And your muscles respond to you, not me. They do what you tell them to do, not what I tell them to do. And your eyelids respond only to you because the suggestions are coming directly from you and through your own neurology. And when you instruct your mind and body to follow your suggestions totally and completely, you will be successful. Go ahead and take a long, deep breath in and hold it for a few seconds. And as you exhale this breath, allow your eyes to relax and let go of all of the surface tension in your body. Just let your whole body relax as much as possible right now. That's right. Now go ahead and tell your body to relax your eyelid muscles deeply and completely. So deeply and completely that unless you remove the relaxation, they just won't work. And when you know you've done this, hold on to this relaxation. Relax those muscles around your eyes and eyelids so much so that even if you were to try and open them, they just stay shut. Make sure your eyes are so relaxed they don't even want to work, and notice how good that feels. Make sure your eyes are so relaxed they just won't work. And then go ahead and give them a good test. Wonderful. Go ahead and stop testing and relax your eyes. And let this relaxation you have in your eyes be the same quality of relaxation that you have throughout your whole body. Just let this quality of relaxation flow through your whole body, from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes, from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. That's right. Now notice you're feeling very comfortable now, as if you're about to relax very deeply. Your eyes are resting as if you're going to focus inwardly. And as I continue speaking to you, relax, as if you were very comfortable. You don't need to do anything right now other than just relax. As if you can allow your unconscious mind to simply take over completely. As if your conscious mind were free to drift and rest. And as you continue to breathe deeply, relaxing even more and more. That's right. And your conscious mind may even drift and wander as your unconscious listens to every word I say and accepts the powerful suggestions to bring all of your goals into your reality. Give your conscious mind permission to rest. There's nothing to do, nowhere to be. Your unconscious mind and your body's deep inner guidance will listen to and integrate all of my suggestions at a deep, deep level. And you will discover how to create permanent and lasting positive changes in your life. Consciously, you need to do nothing except relax. Let any distracting thoughts simply flow out of your mind and body like a cloud that dissipates into nothingness as it fades away. And the deeper you allow yourself to relax, the more you will find that it is easier for your bodies to start to release what it needs to release to become free and in control. Your unconscious knows where you carry limitations and fears which block you from within. And your unconscious knows how to free you and release them. And as they release, that's right, you will discover all the positive, powerful resources you have within. You are now able to let go, release all that you need to release, and embrace the strong, successful you that already exists deep down within. Through your unconscious mind, your deep inner guidance knows exactly what has been blocking you. It knows exactly what needs to be done. You can now release the blockages and embrace a new freedom into your life. Mentally, emotionally, and physically. The freedom that comes with being in control. For you are either in control or you are being controlled by something outside yourself. And you have decided to embrace the freedom that comes with being in control of your thoughts, in control of your feelings, in control of your choices, and in control of your life. Tune in to how powerful you are. You are a wonderful, powerful, infinite person, and observe yourself from a distance. Notice you are strong mentally. There are things you're able to do that you hadn't realized in the past, and you can now see infinite possibilities for yourself that you hadn't noticed before, and you realize how infinite you can be. That's right. And I wonder if you can imagine yourself at the top of a very special stairway. The stairs of relaxation, and there are 10 very beautiful steps going down to a very beautiful place. A deep, deep level of comfort where all things are possible and all things are easy. And as you feel or even see yourself at the top of the stairway, you can feel very safe, comfortable, and contented. And in a moment, as I count down, you will move down the stairs, one by one, with every step taking you deeper into comfort, deeper into that place where nothing can bother you and everything is possible and everything is easy. 10, down to 9. Already feeling physically, mentally, and emotionally more relaxed and settled than you felt in a long time. Down to 8. Just letting go. Letting go. Down to 7. Almost like you are drifting. Down to 6. That soft, dreamy, floaty feeling where everything is still and everything is easy. Down to 5. Feeling the wonderful anticipation, the deep inner calm. Down to 4. Just allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper. Down to 3. So relaxed, you're almost losing sensation. Down to 2. Almost floating. Down to 1. And you're almost there. That breathtaking place where everything is possible and everything is easy. Down to 0. All the way there. All the way there. Now as you're standing at the bottom of these stairs, notice you see your infinite self over off into the distance. As you begin to make your way over to your infinite self, you feel a sense of harmony, a sense of alignment. You can hear each step as you get closer and closer to the Infinite-U. And as you're standing across from the Infinite-U, I want you to observe how you walk, how you talk, how you carry yourself, the facial expressions, the body language, the energy and aura that the Infinite-U is projecting all around you. Imagine seeing the version of yourself that's open-minded to new opportunities and new possibilities, that's laser focused and knows you can achieve your goals. The Infinite-U that loves helping others, that takes 100% responsibility for the reality you've created. The Infinite you that knows there's always room for growth. That's a leader that goes first and does what you want. The infinite you that keeps your commitments to yourself and to others. That always looks for the lessons, for the learnings, for the silver lining, and takes those lessons and moves forward. The infinite you that takes action and follows through on your vision. The infinite you that's courageous and willing to bet on yourself. The version of you that's financially abundant, that feels healthy and energized every day. The infinite you that invests the time, the energy into yourself. The infinite you that does what makes you happy and aligns with your purpose while serving humanity. The infinite you that speaks your authentic truth and embodies your authenticity. And as you're standing across from the infinite you, I want you to imagine they're getting closer to you. And as they get closer and closer, you can feel the energy. You can feel the frequency of your vibration increasing as they get closer and closer. I want you to pretend or imagine that the infinite you is stepping into your body. Feel the integration taking place at the deepest level of your being. Feel yourself coming into alignment with the infinite you in this moment. Feel it throughout every cell, every molecule, every fiber of your being is completely, totally, and permanently aligned with the infinite you. That's right. I want you to imagine going into the world, being the infinite version. I want you to notice how this impacts and improves every area of your life. Imagine the confidence, the focus, the clarity that you have to achieve your goals moving forward. Feel the energy, the motivation, the passion to go out and create the infinite life. Feel that playful energy, having fun, enjoying the process along the way. What have you created for yourself? By being open-minded, laser-focused, helping others, taking 100% responsibility for your creation, knowing there's always room for growth, being a leader that goes first, does what you want, keeping your commitments to yourself and to others, taking the positive lessons, seeing the silver lining and moving forward, taking action and following through on your vision, shortcut your learning, to be courageous and be willing to bet on yourself. Invest the time, the energy, the resources into your infinite self. The version of you that's financially abundant, energized, and healthy. Doing what makes you happy and aligns with your purpose while serving humanity. Embody your authentic self and speak your truth. And know that everything always works out in your favor and you always find a way. Now, I want you to take these next few moments of silence to integrate into your infinite self embody fully and permanently. And use your imagination and think of all that you're creating from this perspective of being your infinite self. Allow your imagination to run wild. See it through the lens of no fear, no limitation, of having confidence and clarity that you can create your life exactly how you want it. Take these few moments, tap into your imagination now. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And when I count to 5, your eyes will open. You'll be fully alert, feeling fantastic in every way, knowing deep down within yourself, these few moments in hypnosis have been truly very successful for you. 1, you announce inspiration to yourself and others. 2, you have a strong sense of certainty and clarity with wonderful feelings of looking ahead. 3, feeling and knowing your time here today has been one of the best investments of your life. 4, ready to go out and create your future, being the infinite you. And 5, eyes open, fully alert, feeling fantastic in every way. I want you to scream at the top of your lungs, I am infinite. And type it in the chat, I am infinite. Touch your chest, your heart right here, and install that affirmation, install that incantation that you are infinite. You are an infinite being that can create the reality that you want. Wonderful. And what's 10 times 10? Can you guys type 10 times? What's the answer to 10 times 10? I was in trance and my mind kind of wandered off there for a second. 100. Okay, there we go. Sorry. I was going deep there. You can go ahead and turn off the meditation music now. Wonderful. I'd like to share any breakthroughs or your experience as you were going through this last part here. What breakthroughs did you experience or shifts did you feel as you went through this last part here of the day? Yes, Camila, can you turn on your camera, please? All right.
Yeah, but oh my God, my experience was amazing. So first of all, my infinite...
Go ahead, yes? No, I was telling her to turn up the volume.
Yeah, my infinite self, when I met her, it wasn't me. It didn't look like me. She looked like she was huge, like big energy, tall, swan goddess, and just like huge energy. And like we merged, and she took me through this great, beautiful world. And as soon as we merged, I felt like I had her stature, her height, her power, her presence. And so it was really like me embodying my infinite self and not like who I am, who I see myself as right now. So that was like remarkable.
Wow, thank you for sharing. Give a round of applause. And I love that. You're like, I tapped into this goddess, right? Yeah, that's really powerful. And if you enjoy that meditation, if you could do me a huge favor and hit that like button down below, and also comment what your experience was like tapping into your infinite self. These comments help me to be able to get feedback so I can improve my meditations over time. And also, I recommend saving this video, going back and watching it day after day after day, and this will help you really embody the identity of your infinite self. Now, for those of you who really want to take it to the next level, you're a business owner or sales professional, and you want to get the fastest results possible by working with me, there's going to be a link down in the description for you to book a free assessment with one of my certified hypnotherapists to see how I can help you take it to the next level. And then also, for those of you who want to learn hypnosis to either help yourself or you feel compelled to help others, there's going to be a free hypnosis training down in the description. All right, guys, I appreciate you watching. We'll see you in the next video.